Hello everyone, welcome to a video on why this mod makes the Empire absolutely amazing to play. First and foremost, SFO is the mod in question. I will happily link everything down below that you'll need. But also, one of the main factors is that your swordsman and your melee line is not like paper. One of the main annoyances when it comes to the Empire is that pretty much their front line is legitimately paper. Anything will roll over it. That is no longer the case. They're actually formidable fighters for the specific tier that they're within. Also, what we have is the mechanic has been expanded from this electoral perspective. You can increase your authority using prestige. Down to the days where your prestige isn't really worth much and you have to wait for RNG events to do things. You can also utilize this to, like the same, decrease and increase. Give ourselves military access, trade, defensive alliance, military alliance. We can declare war through prestige and increase fealty to make it easier to confederate them. It is still utilizing the fealty mechanic to effectively confederate specific factions within the Empire. But this is amazing changes because you can effectively force this, even if they genuinely despise you, you can force a military alliance with that specific Empire faction. Also, we have the adjutants, butchered that probably, but we have ancillaries here that basically allow you to summon units. If you're above 25% HP, whatever lord you've attached these to will summon halberdiers, handgunners, greatswords, and Empire Knights, also buffing all of the relative units within your army composition. It's not too difficult to get the prestige as well. Pretty much after your first couple turns, you'll be able to get the halberds or handgunners, whichever your preference is. If you've never played SFO before, it is not 100% complete yet, so certain factions aren't finished, but I wanted to cover the Empire because I knew how good they are at the moment. Obviously, like we know, the elect count mechanics is different, but keep in mind the units in which you gain from the specific elect count positions are a little bit different, and they have definitely a nice variety in them. Because one of the things that I disliked was the Empire fundamentally had to rust the Nuln if you were in crisis modes, doing high difficulty runs, because it was the most optimal way of getting terror and making battles significantly easier. Now that is no longer the case, because obviously that doesn't exist. But I must admit, this mod is absolutely incredible and makes the Empire have that dynamic vibe to them. No longer do you have to go mess around and beat up the Empire. You can pretty much reunite together as one, as Sigmar would have intended to happen. As he did in Blackfire Pass. But folks, this has been fantastic. What do you guys think about this mod? Highly recommend checking it out. It also makes a lot of good tech tree decisions as well. So folks, thank you very much for watching. And oh, by the way, I do stream on Twitch, so make sure to check me out. But also, make sure to check out another video of mine. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, morning, evening, wherever in the world, and goodbye for now.